Hello, and this is a weird video for a lot of people who may or may not be watching this. And I say that because this is actually a video. I'm gonna just restart. This is a game from my childhood that's actually a Pokemon-based fan game, but it's tower defense. And the reason why this is so important for me is because I actually found and played this game before I played any sort of Pokemon game. I don't know if I've said this on the channel before, but the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Pearl, and Starly was the first ever Pokemon cry I ever heard, so it was very nostalgic for me. But before that, I had this, and I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world, because I grew up, and I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had a good amount of games. I had an N64 and a Wii, and that was basically it for like a while. And I didn't mind. I loved it. I still love those games. Classic as hell. But I also had a computer because my dad worked at an IT place, and you know, he gets a bunch of parts and like spare crap they don't need anymore. So he had this computer, and that's where I found Flash games, you know, online little games. I did a little right here, as you can see, S, but we're just going to completely negate that. Doesn't matter anymore. And I guess I'll just show you what the game, okay, is all about. Hello, I'm Professor Samuel Oak, and this is my lab. Are you here for your very first Pokemon? Inside these 3 Pokeballs are 3 very special Pokemon. They're all looking for a new home, and you look like you are ready to take care of one of them. So which one will you choose? Ah, yes. The classic question. The one that every kid pondered. And which slave shall I choose to do as I command? Do I... I gotta be honest, I really like Bulbasaur. You know, I'm overthinking it. I'll choose Bulbasaur. Good choice. I think you two will make a great team. Now, just to be safe, I'll ask you a number of questions about yourself. It won't take very long. Meanwhile, in a nearby place, mysterious man, drip the hypnosis. Mysterious woman. Hypnosis is right. I don't know why I made the woman straight up Batman. Alright. I don't feel like reading all this. It's all going according to plan. The boss said it would work out but first we have to create an entrance. Right, I've got that covered. Go, Voltorb! Use explosion to make an entrance. Voltorb! Back at the lab. I don't honestly know what this affects. I think it's just different Pokemon in different areas, so I'm just gonna go blue, because blue's pretty. Good choice. Each version has different Pokemon available to them. Well, that answers my fucking question. Voltorb! Sounds like a Voltorb about to explode. What the fuck? Oh no, it seems these Pokemon are after my rare candy. I need your help. So, as thou can see, this is where we start our Pokemonian journey. All you gotta do is you take your little Pokemon, and this is your team. Like, these things are... You know how you can only have 6 at a time? This is your 6, and this is where you'll see all your other Pokemon that you catch. As I should hopefully show you how to do that now. So, what you gotta do is you gotta place your Pokemon, and then you can click on this to change the move, and this to target certain things. And down here, you'll have the information. And you have infinite Pokeballs and 6 Healy bitches at a time. So I'm gonna catch a Rattata, or at least I'm gonna fucking try to. Alright, can we speed this shit up? Thanks. This is to speed it up, and zooming out does as you would expect. Zooms out. Ah, shit. You can only catch the Pokemon, by the way, when their health points, also known as HP, are on red. Such as that. I am victorious. Blastoise, tackle attack. You did it, Blastoise. Return. Blastoise. Oh, wait, fuck. I'm making Gary sound like Sonic the Hedgehog. Hello. Thank you, Gary. We would have been in trouble without you. Good thing I came to visit you. Chris, I'm gonna check out these Britannia with you, but first I'm gonna visit my sister. I'll be back later. You must be a new trainer. I'm sure you could have handled this situation by yourself. Thanks for letting me save the day. Thank you, fans. I'm off. See you later, newbie. So after that asshole leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and choose challenge mode because you get a shiny Geodude, but that's actually not what I give a shit about. So, I don't know if I'll time-lapse this or not. What I like to do is put a little string guy on each side, and then give everybody one of these. Let one of them take them. Grab these motherfuckers, and put everyone on ouchie attack mode. And why I do that is because once one of them dies, they'll pretty much just leave you alone. Because they're on certain patterns. So as long as you kill 2 of them, or at least the 2 that go into a certain area, you could just fast forward it and you're not going to have any problems. They'll just slowly chip away at their health and you're good. So it's best to just have them all in one area. Bam! Shiny Geodude. This and the next one. Alright. My quick tutorial for this is place the Geodude. Wait till he gets past the tree. Then bam! Pidgey. He's gonna attack the Geodude. He's gonna attack the Pidgey. And as you may or may not know about type advantage, they don't affect each other. So we can grab this rod. Send out another Geobro. Wait till he passes the tree. Bam. Okay, well, fuck. I messed up the timing quite a lot. Bam. I think I fucked up again. Oh, shit. You didn't see that. You weren't watching. Alright, there we go. That should do it right there. So that's how you get the rod. So you can get, like, Magikarps and shit. Now this is what I want to do, because this is where you actually get the Pokedex. And it's like this weird challenge area where you just have to keep catching Geodudes and blowing up Zubats left and right like a terrorist at an airport. That was uncalled for. You just gotta keep doing this nonsense. I'm gonna slow it on down because I'm having a friggin' seizure. And then these guys will show up. By the way, all these Pokemon that I'm catching right now with the shiny Geodudes and such, you don't actually get to keep them. Well, you get to keep the first one that you got from the first challenge, but you don't get to keep these. There's also shiny Charmanders that come. Oh, fuck. That's an issue. That's a problem. Alright, so I'll give these guys magnitude. Typically, I catch 2 of these guys. I think I can make it work with 1. I'm gonna attempt to. This does complicate things, though, I won't lie. Oh, shit, shoot. Okay, well, I'm doing it with 1 of each of these guys, which is definitely problematic. He's gonna evolve to Charmeleon. And again, the Pokemon that we catch here do not go to our bank, or whatever you want to call them. We just need to tough out enough to where they don't take all of the candies. Gotta be honest, it doesn't look like we'll be able to accomplish that. Son of a fuck.
Had to start this part over because I'm fucking dumb.
Okay. So that's how we get the Pokedex, and I always like to do those first 3 things before doing anything else, because the Pokedex will actually give you achievements for shiny Pokemon for doing certain things, and I don't know if we'll actually do any of those today, but we'll see. And this is our reward for completing that first one. At level 1 shiny Geodude. Nothing too crazy, but very pretty. These Pokemon aren't too crazy either, it's just Rattatas and Pidgeys, but you know what? Gotta motherfucking catch them all. I always like to level them up as much as I can in the earlier stages, but not too much. because in Viridian Forest you can catch the Pikachus. And of course, they're rare and easy to kill if you level up your Pokemon too damn much. I'm just gonna put this on ×4 because there's no... yeah. I'll teach you a thing or two. So that's already done. Also, for context, he was getting hypnotized in his beautiful little Pidgey. You could pause to read all that if you really feel like. I don't know why he's... Alright, so... the Pidgey talks to him in his dream, or whatever you want to call it, in his hypnosis. It's pretty funny. So this one, again, is just going to be more Rattatas and Pidgeys. Actually, I think this one's Caterpies and Metapods. Bug types. Yeah. Okay, whoops. You might notice there's a little tree here. We'll discuss that later. So this is about the area I want to be. We're going to be losing in Viridian Forest, like, a lot. At least at this rate. With these levels. But that's okay. Because we don't want to win right away, because then we don't get what we... Oh, by the way, when they have a blue bar, you cannot catch them. They're actually kind of like a final boss. Alright, so now we have to go here. Run for it, Chew. I'll never catch another Pokemon again. I'm done. It's over. I'm not being dramatic.
Hey, you crybaby, let's see how weak your Pokemon are in battle. Have at it.
Nobody calls me a crybaby. You are on. Beedrill.
Forget it. I'm out of here. Come with me. What? I'm not afraid of a bug. Suit yourself.
Me afraid of bugs?
I put eat bugs for breakfast. Let's keep going. Get it? Because he's a bird. Looks like it's some rare candy. We have to defend it. Because they're not allowed to have any. We'll give them cavities. So now we have to defend the Kenny on our own. Because he can't fucking do anything, apparently. Typically it's good to have 3 each. But I don't appear to have 6 Pokemans. Motherfucker, I just saw a Pikachu right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Damn it. There's also a candy right there, so if there was one on the other side too, you just grab that and run. Shoot. And you guys might be wondering why the hell I want a Pikachu so bad. It's the only place you can get an electric type this early on, and the next gym is water type. And the water type gym is actually pretty hard, even though I have a grass type. But we're just going to put all the Pokemon here since they just need to defend that one side. Because the only candy is over there. Now we should actually be able to win this. Except for the lost Pikachus with the blue bars come in.
And this is where he spends way too long looking for a fucking Pikachu.
Yeah, baby! That took way too fucking long. Alright, now we actually have to win. Which should be pretty easy, all things considered. We'll just do the sacrifice tactic I like to do up here. I don't know if this will actually work, but I do have a lot of Pokemans. There was another fucking Pikachu there. So after this, we should have no problem taking out the gym. As long as I play my cards right. Kinda funny seeing the shiny Geodude there. Also, I don't know if you're probably not watching this and don't know a lot about Pokemon. Or maybe you're just watching it to see the latest Sturban video, but to be honest, shiny Pokemon aren't really all that special other than the fact that they're rare and look neat. There's no special advantage that they have. Yeah, see, we just won. They're not stronger, they don't have better IVs, which means stats. They're just cool. They're really just cool. I'll let you guys read this. My throat's tired. Holy shit. Instant transmission. Now he has an overpowered fucking Onyx. And now, instead of rare candy, we have to defend Pokeballs. Because fuck these guys. That being said, let's do it. And we could have this guy use Thundershock. Because it'll paralyze them even if it doesn't actually end up doing anything. Now, we're probably going to lose this once again a few times while my Pokemans level up. But you know what? What better way for them to get experience than in the wild? I also might catch another bug type so I can teach them both. String cheese or whatever that move is called. And then you gust. Okay. This looks good. So then once again we'll have all the Pokemon on this side. And just kind of see if we can survive. Won't lie, things aren't looking great. But I've seen worse. Okay, now I haven't, to be completely honest. But fuck it, we ball. We Pokeball. I'm hilarious. Alright, shit. So... New plan. You here. You here. You here. You here. You here. And you here. Go. Oh shit. I feel like you were better off using Tackle. You know what, maybe it's since they're separated like that, we can honestly just defend one side and get away with it. Okay. See, already things are looking way better. And yes, this is what better looks like. We have one ball left. We only need one. I'm not a greedy person. One is more than enough. People are gonna get mad at me for that. So last is the Onyxes. We have to put these bad boys back. Then Rock Tomb happens. Shit's gonna fall. It's gonna be crazy. We gotta send this guy out. Okay, well that feels unfair. Wait, come back. Oh, fuck. I feel like we could have had that if I had gotten my string shot off. I also forgot to use string shot this whole time, so he was just doing tackle. Bam. Boom. Bow. Ka-choo. Bam. Actually, I forgot we were just gonna... kinda... yeah. Yeah. I should also switch these just so they can paralyze them. Not that that does a whole lot. Holy shit, the slowing down's actually working like a lot. You're putting in work. Yes, I actually wanted them to learn Thunder Wave. Because Thundershock doesn't actually do any damage towards the rock type Pokemans. So after wave 9, which is this one, I'm gonna put it to this. I gotta say, the second I put it to String Shot, the second it actually started working properly. And I like things that work properly. I don't know about you. So, we're gonna kill him. Boom, he's dead. We're gonna put these guys away. It's 2 times 4, so this could speed the F up. They fall down. We have to wait for them to be, like, gone. Place everybody on the offensive. Just kick his ass. And that should be it. Hell yeah. Poison powder. Screw growl. Yep. That is it, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. So now we have unlocked Chapter 2, and we can start getting more Pokemons. But that is going to be it for my video for today. I just wanted to show off this game because it was a abnormally large part of my childhood. And I want to know if anybody in the comments can relate. This has been more of a relaxing thing. It's obviously not like Sparking Zero where I was tweaking out last time and I was raging my ass off. But I hope you enjoyed watching regardless. I don't really have much to say other than that, so I'm going to say thank you for watching and roll the outro.